Hello and welcome back to my class. Today we have started a new chapter. We'll pick a new chapter that is chapter 4, A Question of Trust, from Footprints Without Feet, written by Victor Canning. So here we have got a few characters. The chief characters of this story are Horace Denby and a young lady who acts here as thief. Other characters besides these two chief characters, two servants, a small dog called Sherry, a policeman, and house owner's wife. So here we have got these characters. Now let's come and see what is said about the chief characters here. Horace Danby, 50 years old, unmarried, good and respectable, not completely honest. So he's 50 years old, unmarried. He's good and respectable, but not completely honest. Though people regarded him as being honest and completely honest, but he was not actually fully honest. Made locks. His business was to make locks, and he was fairly successful in his business. He had a spatial love for books, and he had a passion for rare and expensive books. And because of this passion only, he had to resort to robbery. Though he had a business and he had two helpers engaged in his hired in his business, still his business was um, not sufficient to support his passion, and because of that he had to resort to robbery. Only once in his lifetime, though he was very cunning, very skillful, and took every precaution before executing his plans or before taking to robbery, but once in his lifetime he was caught. He was caught and he served a sentence, a jail sentence or sentence in prison 15 years back. That happened 15 years back. And while in prison, he was the assistant librarian because he had passion for books. And when this passion came to the light of the prison officer, he was deputed in the library, prison library. All this happened 15 years back. Now, coming to the second chief character, a young lady who is here a thief, who acts as thief. She is quite assertive, quite determined, quite firm, composed, quiet and calm, imposter, deceptive, because here she presented herself as the wife of the house owner. And that's why Horace Danby got duped, cheated. She's young, pretty, good looking, dressed in red, and acts as a wife of the house owner. So, this is about the detail of the characters here in this story. Thank you for now.